everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Vampyr. We had a very, very, very emotional time. We haven't got any hints for Swansea. Oh well. We had to fight our sister Mary. The unfortunate truth. Damn, no hints? I feel like I should have all the hints for everyone, but I obviously don't. Ackroyd has another hint. Interesting. So does Tippets, apparently. I think Whitechapel's pretty much done, besides Bates. And Loretta. I messed up there. Oh, snap! People are sick! I should take care of that. Fatigue, fatigue, and fatigue. Okay. Alright, we have a note right here. Dear Dr. Reid, Lady Ashbury's invitation. Hope this letter will quickly find you, for I need to speak to you as soon as possible. The situation is evolving very quickly in the West End, and I'm convinced we are all now in great danger. The Guard of Priwen has launched a great hunt in London, and for a few nights they have been actively searching and killing any Ekon they can locate. Lord Redgrave, chairman of the Ascalon Club, recently contacted me. He wishes to meet you immediately. Please come to my mansion at night that suits you. We must discuss all of this. With this letter you will find an official pass that will allow you to go through any barricade or quarantine checkpoint throughout the city. Oh. Throughout the city. So I need to make stuff for fatigue. We also should do this. And I also probably should, heal. I feel like healing stuff's probably very important. And we want the best one. We can only hold 2 because I haven't upgraded that at all. Damn. Okay. Kind of want to check on people out here real quick. See what's going on in the hospital. Especially Swansea. Let's talk to him as well. I know he doesn't have an exclamation mark, but just in case. How you doing? Did you hear about Lady Ashbury?
Jonathan, old chap. How are you tonight?
Oh.
I've seen little of you of late.
I was conducting research in my room, away from the nightly routines.
Of course, of course. Worry not, I understand. The situation has been testy around here. I won't deny it, but we still stand.
We still stand. Oh, yeah, we have some new stuff.
Have you any reliable friends in the West End who might assist me?
Unfortunately, you will be alone. Except for our ravishing red-headed acquaintance, of course.
Okay.
What about the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole? Where are they?
There are only a few of us, and most others would not speak to you. I am the black sheep of our brotherly flock, you know.
Oh. Oh. That's interesting.
What of my commission here at Pembroke Hospital?
Nothing to fear, Jonathan. Your position here is in no jeopardy. You remain one of us, and you are always most welcome.
What news do you bring?
The news is not good, my friend. We try to keep the epidemic at bay, but street violence is escalating quickly.
How bad is the epidemic?
It is killing the infected patients faster. In less than 2 days now. The only blessing is that they are contagious for a shorter period.
Tell me more about the violence.
Geoffrey McCallum seems to have sent his war dogs on a hunt. On a nightly basis, Priwen patrols exterminate every skull and vampire they find.
Have they come closer to the hospital?
No. They mainly focus on fallen districts or abandoned buildings. But they're growing in numbers. They must be recruiting heavily.
Damn.
I have received an alarming letter from Lady Ashbury. She wants me to meet her at her house. I have been granted safe passage.
Then you are twice fortunate. I have never been invited to the lady's mansion. And with the quarantine and controls, city access is nigh impossible.
Is the quarantine serving any purpose?
It is helping slow the propagation of the epidemic. But as long as we have no clue to its origin, its efficiency is limited.
Why have you never entered the lady's house? You are one of her good friends, are you not?
My dear Jonathan, you have no idea how reclusive the good lady normally is, nor in what great esteem she must hold you to let you into her domain.
Oh, whoa. We get special treatment. Not even Swansea.
Thank you, Edgar. We shall speak again later.
I also want to find the Braille notes, but maybe we have to find them in other parts of the town. Okay. Who have I not gotten stuff for? Ackroyd and Tippets? Failed Elwoods. I wonder if it's because I failed Elwoods. Yeah, it looks like Tippets and Ackroyd. Well, let me talk to him and see what's up.
I'm quite busy, Ruck.
I don't know how to get that hint. There's probably going to be things that I miss, which I've definitely already done.
Good evening, Dr. Tippets.
Dr. Reid.
Nothing, I guess. Okay, I guess we're going to go to... Who was sick? To Whitechapel real quick to heal everyone. So I'll go up through here first. And I guess we'll come around the... We'll circle back around to this area to go the proper way in. Don't want to get lost again. Level 23? Jeez. There's two of them. Come here. Hey, yeah. I also should change my serums. Maybe health and blood? Maybe health and blood, and, don't know what to do about that. I don't have a lot of bullets. I didn't restock. Oops. I didn't really level up either. I didn't go to rest. We have 5,000. Maybe I should have. Hello,
Again.
I've come to heal you.
How is the sanitary situation in Whitechapel?
I'm not easily scared, but crazy killers and armed patrols are lurking about. My son's right about this place.
Can I
Unfortunate.
offer you my medical expertise, Mr. Peterson?
Keep your medicines for others.
There is a thin line between pride and stupidity, sir. Please take this medication. You'll feel better.
All right. I'll take it then. It's not like I don't appreciate the gesture.
Uh-huh.
Goodbye.
What's up, dude?
Fancy buying something, sir?
You never...
Maybe.
How are the current conditions in Whitechapel?
When there's more people outside at night than during the day, then you've got to start to worry.
What
Right
do
then.
you have? Do you have... Ooh. We have no money. Just realized. I just used up all my money. Actually, I came to also heal you.
Fancy buying something?
You never... Do you need help, sir?
To be honest, I'd prefer you take a look at my stuff. I'd rather be rich and sick than the contrary.
Bro, just take the
I
medicine.
don't quite agree, but I won't argue with you. Please, take this. You'll feel better.
Really? Free? Don't take it personally, but charity usually comes at a price. Human nature being what it is.
Yeah, well, I'm a benevolent doctor. Who else was sick? The father. Y'all need to rest more.
Good evening, Mr. Whitaker.
It's far.
How is the sanitary situation evolving in Whitechapel these days?
Don't you hear the trumpets? The apocalypse is upon us, Dr. Reid. The final battle.
Okay. Oh!
Tell me the reason why you despise Joseph Larrabee
Isn't he
so
dead
much,
now?
Tobias.
A faithless shepherd is the worst criminal, for he leads his flock to the abyss by disregarding the right path. God smote this man, for he doubted.
I only met him briefly, but he seemed a dedicated man who tried to provide guidance.
Do you not believe in punishment, my son? I am not talking about the law of men. I am talking about judgment from heaven.
Judgment from heaven.
I believe that we are, as men, our own judges, juries, and executioners.
Armageddon is upon us, Dr. Reid. The final battle where every soul will be weighed. I'm afraid yours will burn for a long time.
Brother, okay.
Don't you
Can
fear getting sick
I
yourself?
hear you?
Faith gives me all I need, my son. If I must fall, then so be it.
Then you must fall.
No
Shut up
doubt
and
your
take this.
faith will prevail, but let me give you some extra protection against the devil's work. Medicine.
Blessed be your generosity, my son.
Uh-huh.
I have had an...
Goodbye. Armageddon's upon us! Brother. Okay, I'm gonna dip on back to the hospital and go this way to get to Lady Bashberry's, thing, because I don't think there will be an opening like how every other place I tried to go through before trying to get to the main area. So I think it's just best if we go from the area it probably intended us to go through. Actually, I think before we head over to Lady Ashbury, I might actually take a nap. I might actually take a nap after all that, real quick. I'm not sure what to do. Why can't I get the third one? Let's get this. Too hard bite. That's all we can do. Alright. Now the people we cured will be healed. And more people are sick. Awesome. More people are sick. Awesome. Why did she get sick? Loretta! Cold? Fatigue, cold. Bro. Guess I'm running back over real quick. Loretta!
Goody.
You look ill, Miss Swanborough. I wonder if your concoction will do the trick.
I have no doubt it will. But I'm not against a second opinion, Dr. Reid.
Well, there you have it. Take this remedy, but be discreet. It may damage your business otherwise.
Thank you.
Alright,
Goodbye,
she's
Miss.
healed. Let's go back, and we will continue with the main story finally. Alright, back on track. Alright, who else was sick here? Almost forgot about them here after coming back from Loretta.
They lack the courses, but we have some of the most brilliant minds in London.
Good evening, Mr. Goswick.
I'm okay.
Do you need any help?
I'm afraid I may, sir. I don't mean to be a burden.
You are not a burden. You're anything but.
You are not a burden, sir. Healing you is my responsibility.
And you have my gratitude for that.
Alright, goodbye.
I have to...
Don't waste your time with me.
Oh. Rusty box of pills.
Come now, we can handle this.
I met him in New York once. If only there were more of us. Less resignation.
Hey, Clay. Where you going? Gonna go piss in a corner? We'll stop.
Hey, Doc.
Hey.
You're lucky to be alive, Mr. Cox. I hope you're starting to take better care of yourself.
This place is full of sickness and decay. How could I get better in such a dump?
Better. Here you go.
Consider yourself lucky that I'm treating all of my patients equally. But don't push your luck.
Don't play the innocent with me.
For real.
I'm sure you have good reason.
Sure. Goodbye. Alright, everyone's healed. Let's go to meet Lady Ashbury. How did we get there? I need to go this way a little bit. Alright. Yeah.
Leech spotted! Watch out, boys!
my god. Okay. That's not who I meant to put that on. Can you stop? Hold on! I need his blood! Just like I need your blood. Holy fuck! What was happening here? Oh my god. We're just like literally fighting on the street now. Oh! Well, that's unfortunate. Holy shit, they're just fighting on the street. Bro, get off of my dick! How did I miss? Holy shit! Like I'm saying, they're just fighting on the street out here. How did I miss? How am I missing? Vital shit. Holy shit. Oh my god. I don't think we have been over here yet. Oh no, we have. We have. Just never seen people fight like that out in the street. So aggressive. They're burning bodies too. Like, holy crap. Oh, that was a rat.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Thought I was picking up an item or something. Okay, I need to get my ass back to where I was going. Not this way. It was this way. Oh, we knew this was a hideout. Ah. Assuming this way. Oh, come on. Up to no good. Oh. Hi, my maker. What do you want?
You must prepare, child, for the earth is bleeding and the harvest is upon us.
Stay away!
What?
Whoever you are!
This is no time for petty quarrels, my champion. Can you not hear? The famished queen has awoken.
The famished queen. What? Oh, we can't even, like, question him.
I am not your champion.
But of course you are, son. As surely as you are the blood of my blood.
I had to kill Mary.
I have known your pain, child. Do not succumb to.
Silence! I dismiss you now!
The land calls for a champion. All and everyone needs
The
you.
famished queen. I wonder who that is.
Silence!
I'm so curious.
Tired of all these puppet shows.
I mean, true, I wish he would just come to us in face to face, but like, holy shit. What do you mean the famished queen? What's that mean? These gates are open now. Oh, the other one just exploded. Okay, cool. That's where Mary led us around. Oh.
They want war. I'll show them war.
Whatever this poor woman did, nobody deserves this kind of punishment.
Holy shit. That was a vampire? Obviously a vampire came and took her away, but was she also just a vampire? They literally do just they're just having war on the street. People on the street. It won't let me go in. Oh my god. Well, that's embarrassing.
I have this thirst for blood.
Rogue Ekon. He's not friend. How easy do you think we can take this dude out? Oh, that was the wrong one. I meant to do that one. Why are you like this? Woo! Please let me attack you. Holy hell. Holy hell. Oh my god, they're just fighting on the street, literally. There's a dude on the wall! Who are you? What are you about? Why are you in the corner? Okay, dude. Ow. Seems like there's just Ekons everywhere, fighting. This is kind of fucked up. Like, they're literally just fighting normal vampires as well. Not even just the rabid ones. Holy crap. But I can't get through there.
This is despicable.
Come here, little rats. It's all okay.
I have this thirst for blood.
Oh my god, hi. Damn, that fucked up his exploding. Oh, nice dodge. Not for long. Oh my god, I just killed him in one bite. Well, this has been fun. I actually enjoy fighting and seeing the two factions at each other. Oh, actually, you know, I could take it. Oh no, he's won. Yeah, I could take it. We're fine. I was a little scared. We're good. We're good. Okay, let's get to Lady Ashbury. I think I had my fun. Which I am not going the right way.
So this is where she lives. What a splendid house.
Yeah. Madame! I am here.
Dr. Reid.
Hey.
Welcome. How are you?
As good as one can be, considering the circumstances.
Yes. Death and affliction seem prevailing themes of late. Please, come in. We have much to discuss.
Much to discuss.
I hope I haven't disturbed you.
Not at all. Actually, I was counting on you visiting me tonight.
How strange, this painting. Beautiful, melancholic, yet with a haunting dignity.
Indeed. A long time ago, a friend asked me to paint this for him.
Oh.
But I kept it in the end.
I did not know you were a painter, my lady.
There are many things you do not know about me, young Ekon.
She's talking like she's an old woman.
Please, call me Jonathan.
Please excuse my behavior, Jonathan. I tend to tease my friends when uneasy.
What is bothering you, my lady? Your letter was quite alarming.
We will talk about this in a few minutes. For now, I would like you to tell me about yourself. How have you been since we last met, my friend?
How have I been?
I came to the conclusion that my maker, whoever he might be, must be a powerful vampire. Certainly extremely old.
How have you reached this conclusion?
I felt this power radiating like an aura every time he appeared.
Most ancestral vampires of England were killed by the Guard of Prewen half a century ago. I wonder who your maker could be.
You have no idea who he could be?
Some of the ancient ones fled England. Some may still be in hiding. All I know is you, my friend, are a pawn in some secret and obscure game of chess.
Yeah, I got that. Figured that out.
He is the only immortal I've seen appear in an ethereal form. His voice, his words seemed ancient. It was disturbing.
I am afraid you are right. The simple fact that your blood made Mary such a strong Ekon proves that you must be of ancient lineage.
I don't want to talk about Mary.
My sister Mary, she was made a vampire in the same way I was.
Yeah.
She was the one killing all those people everywhere I went.
Vengeance is a powerful force for those betrayed. Made vampire through careless error. Victims by surprise.
I swear I did not intend that. If only I had known then how vampires are created.
That is the scientist speaking. In truth, most of us do not know how it really works. Personally, I make sure my prey will not return to haunt me.
What do you mean?
I am merciless, Jonathan. I only feed on the dying, and I make sure they are dead before leaving their remains.
Well, we were also being hunted immediately after that.
In the end, she implored me to put an end to her misery. But still, I felt I had taken her life twice.
I am so sorry for my accidental cruelty. Had I known your dear Mary was still alive, I would never have sent you to pray for her soul in that church.
There is no need to apologize, my lady. Your words have been most helpful in these difficult times.
Thank you, my friend. If only we could have guided your poor sister through her terrible nightmare.
Okay.
I think I should ask the questions, your ladyship. After all, it was you who invited me to settle this most urgent of matters.
Fair enough, Jonathan. The situation is critical. We do not have the luxury for etiquette.
Please do not misunderstand me. I would be delighted to discuss mundane matters and idle trivialities.
If we survive the dark nights to come, we shall have all the time in the world to speak, you and I. For now, please follow me, Jonathan.
I like the little companionship we're having with her.
I must say, your house is exquisite.
One of the advantages of living forever is having the time to be selective with one's furnishings.
Right.
I took the liberty of having tea, sir.
Is it?
You can still drink tea.
Can't keep it down, but I do so enjoy the aroma. Let us toast to make-believe, and of course to your health, Jonathan.
And to yours, my lady.
Just smell some tea.
Please, call me Elizabeth.
Oh.
So, my lady, why truly did you invite me here?
I've been asked to deliver an official invitation to meet the Ascalon Club.
Ooh. Okay, who are they?
Who are they? Really?
They are the embodiment of vampire law in Britain. Some say they influence the destiny of the Empire. Some believe they merely protect it.
How many are they?
Only a small number of powerful and deceitful immortals, all of them entangled in a sticky web of shadow cabinets, influencing trade.
Will they fight the guard of Prewin?
I doubt it. Fergal was Lord Redgrave's executioner forever and a day. By defeating that beast, you deprived them of a powerful weapon.
Oh, they probably don't like me, huh?
Why use you to contact me?
Because they know we are close. The Ascalon Club has many spies. Their main occupation is gathering information and then deciding how to use it.
Have they threatened you in any way?
Not at all. Their message surprised me at first, but it is only logical considering the critical situation in London.
Why not ask for your help, since you are obviously a powerful and influential immortal yourself?
You have to understand that I am invisible to the eyes of Ascalon, for I am a woman.
What?
That suits me well, as long as they leave me alone.
They think like that? They think like that. That's so stupid. Because she's a woman?
Should I trust them?
Of course not. Do not misunderstand me. They can be very useful. but I believe their long-term goals differ from yours.
Why meet them then?
Because nothing truly important can be achieved in this city without their consent. They could be powerful allies in this current situation.
Okay.
Should I lie to them?
We all lie, Jonathan. It falls to you to choose your behavior. The most important rule is to show them due respect.
That's just crazy to me that even immortals see women as second-tier citizens in a way. Like, I feel like having a longer lifespan would change your mindset a little bit, especially when there's so few compared to humans.
They have done nothing but impede my investigation since I became known to them. Why would they want to see me now?
I guess they now see you as Ascalon material. They must have found out what happened to your sister. Proof of the potent blood flowing through your veins.
I'm not sure I can accept their invitation. I have seen their handiwork. How Fergal the Beast imposed the club's law.
You have no choice, Jonathan. Even I would not openly defy Lord Redgrave, the chairman of the Ascalon Club.
What can you tell me about Lord Redgrave? Who is he?
Lord Redgrave is the founder and chairman of the Ascalon Club. Most mortals know him as the Earl of Bristol. He is rich and extremely influential.
Have you met him?
Only on rare occasions, for he never goes outside the club. And women are not awarded membership, even immortals.
That's so fucked up. So stupid.
How old is he? How long has he been a vampire?
Lord Redgrave claims to be the progeny of William Marshall, the most valiant knight who ever lived. If that is true, he could be very old.
Wow. Okay.
How powerful is his reach?
The Ascalon Club may be the most influential secret society in England. Not all its members are immortals, but they are all very powerful.
Interesting.
They are not all immortals. How is that?
The club is mainly comprised of political figures who seek the safety and expansion of the Empire. The most loyal are awarded immortality.
Interesting. Awarded.
Any familiar or famous names?
As the richest, most relentless British tycoon, Aloysius Dawson is considered ideal Ascalon material and has been watched for years.
I feel like we heard that name before. Aloysius.
If you are convinced I must meet him, I will heed your advice.
Thank you, Jonathan. I understand your reluctance to brush shoulders with London's vampire elite, but we have no choice.
Is the situation that critical?
Yes. The Guard of Prewen has called for a second great hunt of our kind, and they will stop at nothing to eliminate us.
Why are they doing that anyway?
Will the Guard of Prewen and the Ascalon Club fight each other?
I doubt it. If Prewen really launched a great hunt, I think most of the Ekons I know would flee the country to escape the bloodbath.
My goodness.
I think I saw them kill an Ekon on the way to your house. They seem to have a list with names.
To launch another great hunt, they must have collected intelligence on vampire identities and whereabouts. They are a resourceful lot.
Should we fight back? I will not be hunted down like an animal again.
I admire your courage, Jonathan. But the best way to fight them is to put an end to the epidemic. This is the only way to clear the air.
Only way to clear the air.
What is a great hunt?
The first great hunt was launched about 75 years ago. In just a few nights, the Guard of Prewen located and destroyed most of the old British vampires.
Holy crap.
Why start a second one?
Prewen has always seen us immortals as a threat to mankind. My guess is they suspect one or more of us as the cause of the epidemic.
How did you survive the first hunt?
I fled, Jonathan, like most vampires who survived that slaughter. And I secretly came back when I was sure they had lost my trail.
It's so fucked up. So we are told that, or we have found out that the blood, that's the whole thing of this game, that the flu, which is not the flu at all, is being transmitted through biting through the blood. And our maker has decided, or has told us, that the famished queen has returned. Who the hell is that? Who the hell is the famished queen? And is it at Lady Ashbury? She's the only girl vampire we know so far. Well, besides old Bridget. And then we also have Harriet Jones, who might be involved in that, since she's a little fucked up. I'm kind of scared that it might be Harriet Jones, actually, now that I'm thinking about it.
You should flee then. Leave London, the country even. I have seen the Guard in action. They are merciless.
Your concern warms my heart, Jonathan.
Oh, does it?
But fear not. If the situation gets too dangerous, I shall retreat to my secret Scottish manor. I could hide you in my luggage, if you wish.
Thank you for the offer. I shall keep it in mind, but I have much to do here. There is a question I must ask you. Could Lord Redgrave be my maker?
I doubt it. If Lord Redgrave had made you his progeny, he would not have seemed so surprised when you demonstrated the strength of your lineage.
Okay, makes sense.
What is the plan?
The plan is we both try to save this city, you and I. Go to Ascalon, accept their proposition, and use their influence to promote your agenda.
How can I save London?
The epidemic is the priority. You must find its origin and put an end to it. This is the best way to solve the crisis.
What will you do?
I still have contacts and old friends in this town. I shall make some inquiries and attempt to learn more of the situation. We need clarity.
Will I ever discover the identity of my maker?
Maybe not, Jonathan. We know for sure you were made by a powerful vampire, but most of those fled England long ago.
Please forgive my bluntness, but I have to ask. Was it you? Did you?
No, she didn't.
Oh, Jonathan. I know you shall always have a gnawing doubt about who made you an immortal, but I swear, I had nothing to do with it.
Yeah, I don't believe her. I don't believe she did either.
You have no idea at all? You seem to know so many things about the secrets of the vampire underworld.
Even if I had my suspicions, I would not dare give you a name so soon. All I can say is this. I will make inquiries and keep you informed.
One day soon, I will have to find the answer to this mystery.
And I shall help you in your research, I promise. For now, you must go to the Ascalon Club and play their game.
Will I see you again at the Pembroke Hospital?
No, you will find me here if you need me. I shall conduct inquiries alone, and we can then share our discoveries.
We just asked, will she go to the Pembroke?
Will you not visit Pembroke again?
Oh.
No. I must remain discreet and avoid attracting attention to Pembroke Hospital for the time being.
But how will you sustain yourself?
I shall not, Jonathan. Fear not. I'm used to it.
She shall not sustain her.
When will we meet again?
As soon as you meet Lord Redgrave, I suppose. Fear not, my dear. I shall only be a heart's beat away.
A heart's beat away.
I want to thank you for all your support and your help, my lady.
Could you do me a last great favor and call me Elizabeth?
Ooh.
I should be honored, my lady.
Then it is settled. Finally, some good news in these dark hours.
Why are they flirting?
Thank you. I appreciate the advice. I had best prepare myself to meet this Lord Redgrave now.
How thrilling to meet the Earl of Bristol in the flesh, so to speak.
Something tells me you're not very keen on the man.
Don't get me wrong. The gentlemen of the Ascalon Club are honourable, but their attitude and opinions are somewhat antiquated.
I see.
As long as they deny access to female applicants, I will leave them to their antediluvian considerations as to the natural order of things. Jonathan, promise me you'll be careful.
Of course. But why the fear in your voice?
Ooh.
Look at me, Jonathan.
I am.
I mean, really look at me, young Ekon.
Whoa. She has a heartbeat?
We may be deceptive by nature, but this heart of mine has always told the truth.
Whoa.
Elizabeth.
She looks so intense.
Go, my friend. But come back to me soon.
She likes us. She just did a confession. Wow. She just confessed her love to us. You know, I ship them. I like it. I hope nothing bad happens. I know I just... Oh, she has something to say. So does Swansea. I know I just left her, but I kind of want to... Can we explore her mansion? That'd be cool. Ooh. I'm gonna go through her things now. Ooh. No, personal diary. Should we be reading this? Probably not, but we are. 1913. Tonight I went with Mother visiting the sick of the East End. It had been a long time since I went in the sad part of town. To see her talking and listening to those poor people moved me beyond words. She really tries to make a difference and really tries to help these men and women. She also killed one of them tonight. It happened so quickly I did not even notice she had vanished. But when she reappeared, she looked so much more alive, more vivid. I immediately knew what had just happened. She took a life and I saw nothing. We returned home without a word. If I ever become like her, I won't feed on the dying. I will kill the guilty and the brutes wherever they hide. Feed on the dying. This afternoon, 2 men tried to corner me in the back alley while I was campaigning for the women's right to vote. I called for help as loud as I could, like Mother told me. I don't know what would have happened if a soldier had not ordered them to leave me alone. He then walked me back home and tried to kiss me. I refused. He did not say a word and left. The whole story made me so sad I was still crying when Mother woke up after the night I had come. I told her the whole truth and she held me against her chest. Then we went to the theater to see Doris Fletcher in her new play. I think I'm a little bit frustrated that Mother did not rush out to make them all pay. If I were a vampire, I would not be that merciful. We had a terrible argument with Mother last night as she refused once again to turn me into an immortal. When I reminded her what had happened to me in the street with those 2 men and how things would have been different if I had been like her, or if they had carried weapons, she simply smiled and told me that to be part of this world meant to be ready to face it. I'm not sure I understand what she means, but it drives me crazy. I left home in the middle of the night to see Emily at her house and spent the whole day there. Maybe it's time for me to leave Mother's house and live my life just like Emily. I love my mother so much, but it frustrates me so when she refuses to talk about my conversion. Is this Elizabeth's daughter? Tonight I'm so sad as I am excited, for I'm about to leave this house for good. Mother's agreed to let me have my own flat in the West End as long as it's not too far from her house. I had to promise her I would be very careful. I told her how much I love her and she told me she was proud of me. I understand now that she only wants me to be as strong and independent as she is. I must admit I am very thankful for all she taught me through these years. She made the woman I am today. Now it's time for me to choose where to go from here. Whatever I'm going to do with my life, it's up to me. All I know is this. If I ever choose to become an immortal, I will not involve my mother in my choice. For this is my life, and I'm responsible for my actions. Who's this? Huh? Who? Charlotte Ashbury. Oh. Elizabeth has a daughter? A human daughter? Whether by adoption or not? Oh my goodness. Interesting.
It's locked.
Interesting, interesting. Okay, go in there. Okay. Hello. Oh, you have an invisible leg, my lady. The Blood Night tragedy. Only a few of us remain after the shock of the Great Hunt. I was one of them. I remember how the sudden attack of the enemy caught us all by surprise. Blood was shed during those few nights. Some of us who survived chose to exile. I don't blame them, but I regret their lack of fortitude. For it is courage we need to protect the interests of the Empire. Courage we need to defend the values we stand for. May we all remember that William Marshall himself never lowered his head. My beloved maker may be long gone now, but his presence is still among us. We keep a few drops of his sacred blood to remind us what we are and what we seek. Honor, purity, and excellence. I had the privilege of speaking with the knight many times as his progeny and as his friend. He spoke to me of the tear of angels, the holy beverage supposed to appease the inextinguishable hunger we all feel, that he never ceased to search, even without knowing if such artifact exists. I admire his tenacity, and it is this tenacity, this indefectible belief in something bigger than us, that will make us survive any future great hunt launched by our enemies. Ascalon will be rebuilt, always, for it is an ideal. Lord Redgrave. Oh. Wait, are you painting? Is that us? Are you painting us?
Hello again, Jonathan. To what do I owe the pleasure of your visit?
Sorry to disturb you
know.
again, but could you spare me a few minutes?
Of course, my dear. Always a pleasure to speak with you.
Oh, wow.
Do you think we shall ever see better days? Or at least better nights?
I know not, Jonathan. I have seen some horrid days in my long lifetime. Experience has taught me that one cannot outrun the fates.
When all of this is over, the war and the epidemic, we could leave the city for a while. Travel around Europe, you and I.
Traveling is always so complicated for us poor creatures of the night. But yes, I would be glad to travel the world with you, my dear.
Oh, I like them.
Will you tell me your story one day, Lady Ashbury?
One of them, perhaps. I have had so many lives, Jonathan. Eternity may not be enough to relate them all.
Wow, how long?
Concerning your investigation.
Yes?
Are you truly seeking to identify my maker?
I cannot promise you anything, but yes. I am conducting some research of my own.
Okay.
Do you know if the epidemic has affected many people in the West End?
I confess I've been more concerned by events in the East End. The wealthy have more efficient ways of dealing with infection.
But this is no common epidemic.
That is true. I must tell my daughter to stay at home for a few days, but the girl is stubborn and fiercely independent, much like her mother.
You have a daughter and we can't even touch on that?
Goodbye, Elizabeth.
What the hell? Okay. I think I'm gonna run over to the Pembroke before we continue with the main story, because I want to talk to Swansea, it looks like. So we're gonna dash on over to there, and then we'll probably bring this episode to a close. Swansea. Oh, he's right here.
Hello, Jonathan. Back from the city already? How is the situation over there?
Bad.
Tense, to say the least.
Bad.
I am sure every obstacle will cede to your relentless determination. In the meantime, can I be of any help?
Sure. Tell me about Lord Redgrave.
What can you tell me about Lord Redgrave?
Oh, the legendary founder of the Ascalon Club. I'm afraid I cannot help you with that, Jonathan.
What do you mean?
So you do know him?
All the Brotherhood knows about him is highly confidential. He is dangerously intimate with the royal family and Britain's inner circles.
Are you afraid of him? Is he that dangerous?
No, but since most ancient vampires were killed or fled England during the Great Hunt of 1850, he may be the oldest British vampire. A myth in the flesh, so to speak.
I think he may be one of them. I think our maker's also a very old British vampire.
What can you tell me about the Great Hunt?
A sad story, my dear friend. Tragic, in fact. The Brotherhood was betrayed by some of its most trusted members.
Betrayed?
Why was it a tragedy?
Not only did the Guard of Prewen hunt down and kill most ancient vampires of England, they also destroyed or confiscated their possessions. Priceless knowledge was lost in just a few nights.
Damn.
Tell me about the betrayal.
The founders of the Guard of Prewen stole
Oh, right, we did read about
precious
this or
and unique
something.
documents and reports from the Brotherhood's library when they left. They used them to identify and locate their next targets.
Oh yeah, we did read about that, or I think we read about it, and that's really, really tragic. That's why they were able to identify, find them, and kill them as quickly as they did.
Did you know that Lady Ashbury is an artist? And rather a good one.
Well, actually, yes. I attended an exhibition of her paintings before the war.
Ooh.
Beautiful landscapes and stunning portraits. I wish I had purchased one.
Perhaps we could go to her next exhibition, you and I.
What a beautiful idea, John. Did you know she told me once she had been a model for famous painters? But she never told me which ones.
I shall return later. Thank you, Edgar.
Thought he was gonna give us another hint about him. Did I mess up? Did I mess up? Who knows? Okay. Seems like we have to go back to, or keep going forward. We're about to go into the West End, which I'm assuming is our next district, which I'm assuming... Is that's not Red Grove, is it? But Lady Ashbury has a daughter. Wow, I'm excited to meet everyone. Is that our mother? It kind of looks like our mother a little bit. Alright, but for now, I'm going to bring this episode to a close. I'm going to head on over to our little room. I don't think I can upgrade any weapons, even though we did get some stuff. I still haven't found a way to water this plant, unfortunately. Like, I don't think I can upgrade this. Now I need one more. Oh. I haven't even used this one. Okay, whatever. We're not going to rest. We're just going to bring this episode to a close for now. And then we'll start heading to the Ascalon Club to meet Redgrave. Redgrave? We gotta gain his trust. I don't know about that, but we'll try our best. For now, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.